Hey everyone, it's me, Ramon Rice Cake, and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be sharing with you 3 tips. Did I just do 6? 3 tips into feminizing your face. This is of course for gender fluid, gender non-conforming folks, cross-dressers. And these are just my tips and tricks that I like to do just because I've had a few people in the comment section ask me to be more thorough with my makeup. It's really interesting just because I do a lot of makeup transformations, my male to female, boy to girl. I know a lot of it is like sped up, and that's just to save time, of course, for the video. Also, it's because I'm not a professional makeup artist, so I don't really like to classify those videos as tutorials because they're really not. So if you want to see 3 of my tips and tricks into feminizing your face some more, making you look more girly and feminine, then make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and keep on watching. Alright guys, so my first trick into feminizing your face is with some blush. And you have to use a particular color. Red blush, and that to me is a bit messy. Just because it gives off very clown features, and that's just straight facts. I'm sorry. I don't mean to sound rude or anything, but that's usually the first image that people think of, is kind of a clown-ish look. I always go for more of an orangey, peachy blush because that just goes with my skin tone, and it's almost more of like a sculpting method of my face. So as you can see right now, my face has no blush on it. So it's looking very kind of flat, okay? And watch what it does. Also, placement is really important. It should just be right on the apples, not too far in, just like right here on the apples of the cheek. And look at that already. This side to this side. It slims the face and it makes it look more girly, more feminine, and that's the goal. Let me do the other side. Look how much slimmer my face looks, because it gives it a bit of a shadow here, and so there's more of a highlight and focus on the center of the face, because it gives it that contrast, but it's not so harsh. You see the difference? I think red blush is okay if it's for a certain look, but for kind of like every day or for a date, ooh, you just want to avoid that. Look at the difference. Alright guys, so my second trick into feminizing your face more is using the right color lipstick or lip gloss to go with your look. And for me, that's always a nudish, pinkish lip. That's it. I always try to avoid reds, and red lips means bold lips. And I mean, of course you can rock it if you want, but a pink nudish lip is always the way to go. So my first step is always using a darker color first, and then in the middle, you want to make it a little bit lighter. So here we go. This part can be a little bit tricky, and I've learned this through trial and error because there's definitely been nights where I've gone out and my lips were looking hella crusty and not lined well. So you don't want it to line so hard there, because then you start to look like the Joker smile or the clown smile, and that's not the look we're going for, honey. So because it's not fully lined up yet, I can add a little bit more to the edge. But being very careful about those lines here. See? Alright, so that's my first color. I always love to layer lipsticks or lip glosses because it's just so fun, and you get to see all the different colors that come into play. So anyway, my next one I'm gonna use is more of a lighter nude. And so this is gonna like really lighten this lip up. And you wanna add a lot of the focus on the lighter bit in the center. This makes your lips look a lot more pouty. Look at that. I love that. The first color alone was not it, but I knew that going in, obviously. I wanted to lighten it up, and that's always the look. This looks so much better with this outfit. Again, just to repeat, darker lip color first, and then a lighter lip in the center, just to make it look more pouty. Well, next is a lip gloss, of course. Sometimes I like to just keep it super, super matte, depending on the look. It always depends on the look. This just completes the lip look, I always think, because it just makes your lips look so much juicier, more kissable, and more plump. And that's always the goal with lips, isn't it? Everyone always wants fuller, bigger lips, and even if you don't have like a couple different lipsticks that you can, you know, try different combinations with, a lip gloss always just, you know, is the magic touch. So a little lip gloss. This is from House Labs, the Gaga one. Oh my god, just a little bit goes a long way. Look how much glossier and fuller it looks. Love that. You don't need that much. Alright guys, so my last trick into feminizing your face is using a good lash. That's right, I'm not a mascara type of girl. I've never been into that, and it's mainly because my natural lashes are so annoying. They're so flat, and mine naturally go down like this, not up. Obviously you want your eyelashes to flutter up because that makes it more girly, more flirty, and obviously it makes your eyes pop more, where mine droop down and they just look very sad. So you don't want that. That's not the look that we want. Unfortunately, those are the cards that I were dealt with, and I have to make do with that. And so my trick to get these eyes is using a full lash. I am a lash girl. I've always been a lash girl. Once I discovered how to apply them and the right shape for my eyes, because there's so many different kinds of lashes you can get out there. So me being biologically male, obviously I need more work in my face to make it look more feminine. And so I like a longer, fuller lash, just because it does the work for me. Over the years, I've tried many different lashes. These ones are my favorite. These are my go-to, just because they're not so crazy that you can't see my eyeshadow anymore. You could still see it, you know? My recommendation is to just try a bunch of different lash shapes on and see what works well with your face shape, with your eye shape. It's different for everybody, and you gotta find what works best for you, and also what you think would be like your signature eye. And to me, a lash always completes a look, so I'm always wearing a lash. There's no way you're gonna see me without a lash. And even when I do go out, like to an event, to a party, I will always carry an extra lash with me, as well as lash glue, because sometimes, there have been some incidences where it's been too windy out, or I didn't put enough lash glue on, and then it's just like dangling, and you don't want that look. Oh god, nobody likes that. That's my fourth tip for you right there. Bring extra lashes and lash glue in your purse wherever you're going, because you never know what's gonna happen. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed my tips and tricks into feminizing your face some more. Do you think you'll be trying these tricks out, or do you already do these tricks? So anyway, if you've made it this far, help your girl out. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Leave a comment down for me, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.